Ladies and gentlemen, that's it, the beauty. Welcome so much to the channel. Today we got a good news that from the industry of football, and here I need to remove all barriers and all some sanctions that are on the zone of football. Here I need to speak with you about a new signing that is made with the quality management of Kaizer Chiefs. Kaizer Chiefs need to show the difference in the management by showing their fans that how they value their love, their peace, also how they value their cloudy. So Kaizer Chiefs, they made the quality statement of signing quality player who is a Fesal Salto Feitoto from the club of Azam FC that they believe that could help them to the next season or this season of Betway Premiership. And on considering that Kaizer Chiefs have already played only one match to the competition of Betway Premiership and they won 3-1, but there are some weaknesses we saw there to the match that they played with the Cruze because poor creation, poor playmaker, and also they suffer consequences to make choice of deliver especially for the midfielder. So this time around, management of Kaizer Chiefs, they travel for make sure that can they get the signs of quality player like Fesal Salto Feitoto from Tanzania there to the club that they get new midfielder who is the Adolf Mtasigwa Bitegeko. So how is it possible? Let me remind you before going direct to introduce to all to explain that remember to hit a bell icon at the symbol for subscribe, like, share, also comment so as to be familiar with our channel because we most proud to be with you, and also we understand that your presence is our presence, also your favorite. So this is time of you to be with us. Let me starting at the following. Yes, Dr. Kumaro, Junior Kanye, Motan Jiyara, and others managers of Kaizer Chiefs, they travel far from South Africa to Tanzania there to settle to the table of conversation between management of Kaizer Chiefs and the Azam FC, and the also management of Fesal Salto Feitoto as a player that are needed to sign with the Kaizer Chiefs, that they need to pay him offer of signing fee that is Randy 6 million is equal to billion 12 of Tanzania that they need to pay him so as to make sure that Fesal Salto Feitoto could join with the Kaizer Chiefs, and this is their demand and their requirement that they should pay for him, and also they promise him quality life that will influence him to join with the Kaizer Chiefs, and this is demand. And even fan said that they need Fesal Salto Feitoto by any cost. So they advises and they need the management to do anything they need or any means to make sure that Fesal Salto Feitoto could come to join with them. So this is time of them to show the reality. This is time of them to show the requirement and the importance of having a player like Fesal Salto Feitoto. So most fans of Kaizer Chiefs, they approach for the management to make sure this deal could be done and it is possible for the next season. So no matter what they say that management of Kaizer Chiefs should stay real and should stay quality to evaluate this deal because they know that this deal is so important for the presence of Fesal Salto Feitoto, and also Fesal Salto Feitoto, his old age 26, and also his height talent is most favored for him to play to the club. So I think it's the right time of Fesal Salto Feitoto to change the environment from Tanzania to SA so as to increase power for his fighting. So this time Kaizer Chiefs, they need for the champion, so they need Fesal Salto Feitoto to join to increase the power, performance, awareness, and the reality to the club. So no matter what, they say that this is the time of Fesal Salto Feitoto to come to river the king, but they need him to join the Kaizer Chiefs to combine power and the workload and the awareness, because they much believe that Fesal Salto Feitoto is another material of Europe, is another material that remain to increase the quality of the team under Fernando da Cruz. And even if Fernando da Cruz said to the management of Kaizer Chiefs that Fesal could fit for their project, because his talent is so good, and also he have greater spatial awareness, quality, success, and the power, performance, and the workload. So as we fans of Kaizer Chiefs, can we say that we need some player that could make the consistency, because there is a lot of numbers of player that Chief that have no any special awareness, that have no any quality. So they should sign player that have a quality that could increase the reality, work rate, success, and the performance, because everybody in the house and the building need to see Kaizer Chiefs for milk and honey. Kaizer Chiefs milk and honey, the Kaizer Chiefs that will make fans of Kaizer Chiefs to be proud with the team, fans of Kaizer Chiefs to be aware of the team, and also to be happy, because for a long time Kaizer Chiefs failed more and they lost their reality, because we know that Kaizer Chiefs is the biggest club in SA. Kaizer Chiefs is the big team in SA, but they failed to be proud with that team, because that team haven't any changes, haven't any quality that could influence them to be confident and also to be proud with them. So no matter what, they try to apologize and to convince their management to do things that will make them to have a happy, to be success, and also to be on the time of proud. So this time around, Kaizer Chiefs need to increase the power and performance, workload, successes, and the awareness for one direction to another direction, and this is real. And this for the fans of Kaizer Chiefs, they play for needy the signing of Fesal Salto Feitoto Abdallah. So Fesal Salto Feitoto Abdallah is another project, is another way that they need reality, they need equality, performance, workload, successes, and also need the influence. So ladies and gentlemen, that's in the building. I would like to say the signs of Fesal Salto Feitoto is the sign that waited with the most fans of Kaizer Chiefs. Even me as a journalist, I waited this sign, because I try to arrange a squad of Kaizer Chiefs with the presence of Fesal to see that Kaizer Chiefs will become most favorite successful club in SA. So ladies and gentlemen, that's the building. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your success. Welcome.